She's awake. This is early for her. She normally wakes up between like 6:50 and 6:30. Good morning. Good morning. How did you sleep? You look like you had a good sleep. I love you. Read with me as we make the world more magical, one story at a time. I am the solar system. No, that's the author, buddy. Keep an eye out for live objects with long streaking tails seen through space. They're called comets. The sun wants to... I am on my way to pick up a grocery order, the second one of today. Things got a little chaotic after we had breakfast. I did my first grocery order for the day from Walmart, and then now I'm picking up from BJ's because we don't have a one-stop shop here, so, which is okay because it's one of those days I need to just go to the house. I just had my second opinion oncologist follow-up. This is a breast cancer specialist, so I left feeling confident but also just a little drained, so yeah, I will get into that a little later. But for now I'm gonna pick up some more groceries. So I ate my lunch, super easy and quick, and I just threw the leftovers in some containers for later, whether my husband wants to throw it with some kind of protein or I just eat it later. I mean, my husband probably actually won't eat this because he's very particular about his veggies, but at least I have some stash for later in case of emergencies because mom life and don't always have the time. My daughter's lunch is gonna be, I have avocado cut up with hemp seeds and flax seeds just to help her pick it up if she needs to, but she's actually pretty good with a fork. I'm coming, baby. And then she has grapes, blueberries, strawberries. Got a fork here. Load it up for her. So just a real quick recap of my appointment I just had. There's a lot to go over, but essentially I made my second opinion appointment. I've had appointments with this physician before. She is an oncologist who specializes in breast cancer. I've met with her in the past for another opinion, and I pretty much will continue to do this. What's up, buddy?
I said water.
Okay, how do you ask nicely?
Can I play the water? Yes.
So I made the second opinion appointment because I had talked to my oncologist about a few things that I found in regards to research. There's a couple things that I brought up to my oncologist about treatment plans in regards to my type of cancer and recurrence rate and things like that. And I just thought it would be good to have another opinion about it, which I'm really glad I did, because my oncologist and this second opinion oncologist had different senses of urgency in terms of treatment, and sometimes it just feels like a lot. And talking about like your recurrence rates and statistics, sometimes it could just be draining, and I do feel a little drained from that appointment, but I do feel confident in my own research, because I brought up this treatment that nobody had brought up to me, and I asked about it to see if it was in my best interest to do, and she pretty much said yes. So after I have my exchange in January, I'm going to be pushing for this from my oncologist after I start to heal, and that's going to be the next course of action, which is something called Zometa. I have to do more research on Zometa itself, but basically it's something that helps prevent, since I'm on hormonal therapy and I'm at risk for osteoporosis, it helps prevent bone loss, but it also helps prevent recurrence. And that's why I brought it up to my oncologist, because I saw this information about it, and I'm like, why wasn't this something that we addressed? And yeah. So, and we also, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but we also talked about ovarian removal, and that she had much more confidence and data to talk to me about in regards to what I should be doing in regards to my ovaries. And the plan going forward is I'm going to get my hormones tested. It's a little interesting in regards to figuring out what's going on with my ovaries. I haven't gotten a period in a very long time, but we still want to see where my estrogen's at. If for some reasons it's at levels they don't like, I will get my ovaries removed. If it's low enough, I'll stay on Zoladex for as long as I could tolerate until I can get my ovaries removed. That's really the plan. She wants me to stay in menopause for as long as I possibly can be. And while estrogen is beneficial to other parts of your body, given the realities of my cancer and my circumstances, it'd probably be in my best interest. So, given all those realities of my cancer and recurrence risk, she thinks it would be in my best interest to just pretty much stay in menopause, which is scary. It's all scary, but you just have to weigh out. You have to weigh out what's worth it, what's not worth it. You know, like if you could buy more time, you're never gonna look back and say, I wish I didn't do all these preventative measures. You know, you're never gonna know what's what, but I think it brings a peace of mind throwing everything at it that sticks. But I also want to make sure my body can handle it all. So I don't want to do it all at the same time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to be healthy, even though it feels nearly impossible. But with all that's going on with my treatment, I really need to make sure diet is right. I need to make sure I'm exercising and just taking care of myself, my mental health. And that's really just my goal going forward, is to just take care of myself, find health and keep it, and love on my family, and you know, enjoy life. And I'm still figuring all that out. It just feels like this year has been a year of healing, taking steps forward, taking steps backward, and I have faith that it will level out. I have faith that it will level out, but it takes effort. Hi! So that's it in regards to like the recap of my video. Yeah, my next line of attack really for treatment is, what is next? What is next for my treatment? I have, what do I have? My brain. Oh, I have my pre-op mid-December, and then I have my surgery just about mid-January. And I'm nervous because it's a surgery, and but I'm just very excited to get it over with. And I've been trying to work out or run as much as I can just to kind of like get into the swing of things before I go out for a little while with surgery. But again, life is interesting. I don't know, it can get overwhelming. I plan to do whatever I can to kind of combat those things, because I just want, I want peace and I want health, and those things I will hunt for forever if I have to. I'll work toward it forever if I have to. So, yeah, now I'm gonna go clean up some stuff.